Hi Capricorn, welcome back to the Astrology 33 channel. This is your mid-November 2024 love reading. Thank you to those of you who've liked, viewed, shared, and subscribed to the channel. I appreciate all of that. For those of you new to the channel, as far as what we have in front of us, what I call the bridge and the gap spread, and the way it works is look at the past, present, future energies between you and the main love interest. Once we get through all that, we'll pull some oracle cards as well for some additional insight. After the bridge and the gap dynamic comes into play. As far as the decks being used, on the left side we have the Lover's Path Tarot, on the right side we have the Romantic Tarot, and also keep in mind it's a general reading, so I'm going to be referring to the cards on the left is the energy and the cards on the right is the other person's. If you feel like it's the way around in your situation, then definitely trust that. Alright, so with all that out of the way, we'll get started. Past energy on your side, we have the Strength card. So this is actually the major arcana card energy for Leo. So this could just be saying that you might have felt a really strong, passionate pull toward this person. Some of you might have even met this person around Leo season, but either way, I feel like this is saying you just felt a really strong, passionate pull toward this person, and you might have actually tried to hold yourselves back from it a little bit because you were aware of how strong it was. Right. Past energy on your side, we have the Devil. So this is actually the major arcana card for Capricorn, interestingly enough. So for some of you, maybe this is more your energy on the right. But either way, like this is saying that this person might have really just received a lot of attention, right? We do see that there's a spotlight coming down on them, so it could just be one of those things where, yeah, maybe you were drawn to them for that reason, but it could just be saying that lots of people in general were drawn to this person for that reason, where they could have just been possessing a very charismatic energy about them in the past. All right, present energy on your side, we have the Six of Staves. So this is more of Leo energy here, actually, and to me this says that ultimately now it looks like you're taking the confidence to actually come forward to express your feelings to this person. Interestingly enough, this card refuses to focus right now, but yeah, so this is Leo energy here. Usually it's an energy of victory, confidence. So I feel like this is saying where, like I mentioned in the past, you might have been holding yourselves back from the passion you were feeling for this person. Now in the present, it looks like you're actually ready to act on it and come toward them. All right, present energy on their side, we have the King of Wands. So, interestingly enough, we have Leo energy on their side now too. And if we look at the body language here, right, we look at them, it doesn't look like they're really necessarily facing the cards on the side, just like with the past. And we see them, it doesn't look like they're in much of an action-oriented type of mode right now, right? So yeah, it could just be saying that really just in general, between the past and now what we're seeing in the present, the whole thing is they might expect others to do a lot of heavy lifting when it comes to the connection, right? They might just feel like, oh, well, whatever, yeah, I know I get a lot of attention. So they might be the ones who like attention coming their way versus going out and seeking it. All right, and future energy on your side, we have the King of Coins. So this is actually Taurus energy here, and maybe for some of you this could be pointing to that Taurus full moon that we have coming up soon. But if not, that could just be saying you could just be growing in your own confidence as well, right? So on the one hand, now we see a bit of a shift where the past and present completely facing the cards on this side. Now not so much facing the cards, right? Just more front facing here. So it just be saying that maybe you're more confident in yourselves, and yeah, maybe there is still the attraction for this person, but I feel like this is saying you're not really gonna continue to throw as much energy toward the connection as you were in the past, right? You might expect it to be a little more reciprocal now. All right, and future energy on their side, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So, interestingly enough, this is also a Taurus energy. And if we look at the artwork here, it looks like someone running, right? So, and with the Seven of Pentacles in general, it does seem to be a very reflective type of energy. So, it'll just be saying that as you do withdraw, right? I feel like you're not going to completely withdraw, but as you're just giving less energy toward the connection, it might actually wake this person up to the realization that, oh, okay, actually, I should be putting more energy toward the connection with Capricorn. So, and again, like I said, given that you both have that Taurus energy in the future, you might start to feel that shift as early as that Taurus full moon we have coming up. All right, bottom of the deck. On your side, we have the 5 of coins. So this is Taurus energy again here. And for some of you, this could just be saying that you might be feeling a little out in the cold for this person, right? And which, like we said, I could kind of see why that would be the case, because it looks like you were facing energy toward them in the past and present, whereas they seem to be just more in their own world, right, and not necessarily putting energy toward the connection. So this could just be saying that for some of you might have felt you were the only ones doing the work in this connection, and to be fair, I kind of would agree just from what I'm seeing in the spread. All right, and bottom of the deck on their side, we have the 3 of Wands. So yeah, this seems to support that general theme too, because if we look at the artwork here, right, we see someone getting attention from multiple suitors, right, and it looks like they're just laying back and enjoying it. So it could just be one of those things where that's just where this person's been recently, right, was just, enjoying getting attention from others, but not necessarily being too eager to return that attention back. So we'll see what the Oracle cards add to the mix. First, we'll see what we get from the Messages of Love Oracle card deck here. I'm going to give this a few shuffles, just looking for a single card here. Almost that one there. Alright, so I'll actually put the deck down, and just what we'll do is we'll just cut the deck and pull a card that way. So I'll take this card here, and let me get this out of the way. And next we'll do the same thing with the Wisdom Oracle deck. We'll give it some shuffles, looking for a single card from here as well. Got one there. Okay, so from the Messages of Love, we have True Love. It says, this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So interesting message there, right? Because it seems like anything but, as far as, well, at least as far as how they appear to view it, right? Because like we said, it seems like they're just comfortable taking attention from you and from others and not necessarily giving back. And then, like I said, it does appear, though, with the future, like we said, when you start to realize that, okay, maybe I shouldn't be putting so much energy toward this connection, that seems to wake them up to, okay, well, yeah, maybe I need to reciprocate here, right? So maybe this is more for this person to come to that realization, whereas it seemed like you were at least trying to put in the effort there. All right, and from the Wisdom Oracle, we have a change in the wind. There's the artwork, and the number is 12. So yeah, just reading that makes me think of what we were saying there, right? Which, like I said, it seems like in the past, you were totally feeling the desire. In the present, seems like you were acting on it as well, whereas this person seemed to be in their own world and taking attention from others. So that could be the change there, right? Where, like I said, when you seem to pull back some, that seems to make them want to give more to the connection. But we'll see what it says in the book. All right, the relationship message says relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other, and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart better, and to know what you need to truly be happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. So yeah, that message seems to support that, right? Where, like we said, if you feel like you're giving too much, it seems like if you were to just pull away a little bit and focus more on yourselves, it might actually help course correct the connection between the two of you on its own. So hope whatever resonates for you guys. We'll wrap up there, and I'll see you all next month. All right, bye.